Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton and Siggy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Jesus Aguilar. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On the ground. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 2-2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. And fouled off. The pitch. That's outside. Now 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Hoskins pushes it foul. Gets away from Stallings. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Harper on at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes Harper around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first, John Birdie at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate. That one's in there. 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 down. And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that chance handled. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Herrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Oscar Mercado, and first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Gets under and pops it up. Chisholm on the move towards the line. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Here's Jairo Munoz. Check on the runner. Herrera caught in a rundown now. Throws it away. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Wendell gloves it to first. That's the third out.
Leading off
Bottom of the
for
second.
Marlins,
And at the plate for
the third
Miami,
baseman,
Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And quickly one away in the second.
Ryan.
And here is Ryan Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0. In the air, right side. Harper glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. And that's in there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One down. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
On a line out towards center. Schwarber out of the play. Two down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. And a pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, caught. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still tied, 1-1. As we go to the last. Now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings now. This one smoked out to left. Mercado puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Birdie stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins on to the 4th. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering, misses the mark. Realmuto at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Chisholm Fires to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Miami, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brian De La Cruz. Wheeler back to work. Called strike right there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bounced out to short, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Number 99,
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Soler batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. And here it comes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Marlins leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-1 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
0-1. Into left center for a base hit. Munoz around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. Miami's bullpen with some action. George Kirby appears to be getting loose. Luzardo getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Two now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
And the first offering is not close.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him in a rollover on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add on. It's 4-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So one out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aguilar racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty, and that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, George Kirby. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Herrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Brian Anderson.
Brian
The pitch.
Anderson.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm now went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's the 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses in the dirt. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Inning over. Down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Oscar Mercado. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's going to be Jairo Munoz. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Next one in the dirt. The pitch. They say you win. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Gene Segura at the plate here. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Way high. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it 6-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Kirby back to work. Up the middle. Birdie fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Bryce Harper.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Pop getting loose as well. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Popped in the air. Left field. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. First offering misses the mark. This to third, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Joey Wendell. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. Mercado settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And now, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Realmuto runs. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Dives back, and he's out.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
That's hard hit on the line. Soler right there to make the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And that is that.
Leading off.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. So he just clears the wall. His 11th of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. 25th appearance of the year for him. On the ground to short. Munoz to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. In there, and it's 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Slings it across. They get the out on Stallings. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now 6-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Oscar Mercado. And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Ripped towards third, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Gyro.
Next to hit, Gyro Munoz. For the 4th time tonight, move to first. Dives back, out! First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Back to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And delivers outside. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Hard hit left side. On to first. Schwarber out of the play. 3rd out. 2-3. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz. The pitch. There's the strike. At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Not close with that one. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Cory Kniebel. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Cory Kniebel.
First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Right side. Harper gets under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jorge Soler digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
just one out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL East, the Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-3. The Braves broke up their 5-game losing skid as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-3. The Mets totaled 11 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The St. Louis Cardinals tossed a combined 1-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 1-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-0. The Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-1. The San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they had a walk-off victory against the Brewers 6-5. The Rays broke up their 7-game losing skid as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-1. The Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Red Sox 11-3. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pounded the Guardians 7-1. The Chicago White Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-3. Elvis Andrus swung the bat well with 3 hits as the Athletics defeated the Astros 4-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 9-7. Casey Sadler earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 6-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.